4.0 GPA. Langston serves as the president of the Toledo chapter of Jack and Jill Incorporated and is an artist.
What's good, y'all? It's your homie Big T here from the Mud Talk Podcast, and we are here live at the 2025 Martin Luther King Scholarship Breakfast here on this rainy but blessed, Saturday morning and afternoon. Just to tell you a little bit about the breakfast today, it was a sold-out event. There were a total of 5 recipients who received scholarships. There was one who got a recurring scholarship. His name is Mr. Ward Barnett Jr. He's also an Alpha Esquire, and this is the first year that they did a panel-style conversation. And today we have one of the panelists from the event today. And can you tell me your name, sir?
Thomas Winston.
Thomas Winston, how are you this morning?
I'm doing great.
Good. So tell me, what was your message today as a panelist, at the breakfast this morning?
The message was certainly geared towards scholarship and leadership.
Okay.
And supporting the endeavors of the Alpha Phi Alpha Xi Lambda chapter.
Okay.
33rd Scholarship Breakfast.
Yes.
As you alluded to earlier, this was about recipients and educating and supporting our youth. And I'm just so honored that I was actually participating in the panel, talking about my journey of leadership and providing some words of wisdom to those who are following in similar tracks, and specifically to our youth.
Absolutely. And so how important was it for you to be here today? Because, they could ask anybody, to be a panelist, but how did it feel for them to reach out to you and say, can you be a panelist, on this event today?
It's certainly honoring, particularly being asked by an August group of men. My brotherhood, Alpha Phi Alpha, I'm a proud life member of the organization.
Yes.
And certainly humbling to take part in this new structure of the breakfast.
Yes.
And, we've all been blessed. We've been blessed with so many different offerings. And my blessing has been particularly locally in Toledo and leading an organization that I can share some ideas and share about my experiences and how I've been able to overcome challenges and receive and be able to be honored in such a capacity. So
I have Mr. Al Baker here, who was one of the panelists at the scholarship breakfast this morning. How are you feeling this morning, sir?
I'm feeling blessed.
Good.
And, happy to be here.
Yes. So tell me, what was it like being a panelist at the scholarship breakfast this morning?
Well, it's a total surprise to me. I had no idea I was going to be recognized.
Okay.
Everybody knew about it except me.
Oh, wow.
And my family. So it was a shock to me.
Yeah.
Tremendous honor.
Okay. Yes, that's amazing. So make that happen.
Yes, indeed.
Now, about the scholarship breakfast, man.
Yep.
What was the message for you this morning?
So the message for this morning, we did it a little bit differently this year. Usually we have a guest speaker and we go and get somebody from California, from Florida, all of these different places. But we wanted to take care of home.
Yeah.
So we got a panel of 3 individuals, 3 brothers, Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated.
Okay.
And they came and they spoke about their journey. They spoke about wisdom. They spoke about leadership. They spoke about different gems that we can take with us.
Okay.
So this one was a little bit different, but it was to empower the people and let you know that we have great home stock here in Toledo, Ohio.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Now, I was talking with Dr. Bernie earlier today, and when we were talking about how, people love to complain but don't like to get involved.
Yes.
So this is the time to get involved. What are some ways that the community can get involved with our youth, especially with the scholarship?
So definitely the scholarship.
Yes.
You just kind of hit it on the head there. We have a battalion that we sponsor as well. So getting active and involved with that battalion.
Okay.
We have our Alpha Esquires. We have our students over at ML King Elementary as well. So just pouring into them. I think there's a myriad of ways. I think the best way to do it is going to Alpha Xi Lambda. Yeah, and we can give you all of the information that you need.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, tell us about the behind the scenes work, because people, when they come, they just come get the food and they're listening to the message and watching the videos and watching the scholars get their scholarships. But what is the work that goes behind the scenes of this event?
Well, I can preach and tell you that it is a job that starts. What's today? January 17th?
18th, actually.
18th. It will start on the 19th. for making sure that next year is taken care of.
Okay.
The day of the event, we're here when it's dark outside. So if that's any constitution for anything, we're up early to make sure that everything is set right. That we're here to greet the individuals that's coming in, because it's cold, it's snowing, it's January, so individuals don't have to come. So for you all to come, or for individuals to come here, we want to make sure that we're here early to greet you at the door.
Well, we are here today because today was a very special day. Today was the 2025 Martin Luther King Scholarship Breakfast presented by Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated on the Plain. Now, what are you looking? So next year's event, what are you looking forward to? Like, how is this going to be bigger and better? Because it grows every single year.
It grows every single year. Thankfully, the community continues to support. They have supported for over 33 years. It is my hope, it is my desire that it will grow bigger and better.
Yes.
So while today we may have had close to 500 folks, I'm hoping that next year we'll have close to 600, 700 folks.
Yeah, y'all might have to be at the Huntington Center.
Well, come on, speak it.
You know, I'm gonna put it out
speak
there.
it into existence.
You know, shout out to the Pinnacle, but y'all might have to go down to the Huntington Center or the Mud Hen Stadium or something, because it's growing every single year, and so many people, and so many people want to be involved.
Yes.
Now,